Evening folks, hope everyone is well. I want to do a few videos about drones. There's possibly the most simple thing in music, just holding a note, a continuum under which you can play with a melody on top of that. Drones are probably as old as you get. Well, it's probably, percussion's probably older, isn't it? Just hitting two things together. So it's probably hitting two things together, and then probably drones comes along quite soon, or bone flutes. Anyway, tonight we're going to be looking at the Neutron as a drone machine, which is, stuff I've been playing with over the last few days. And as with anything with the Neutron, it's always a bit of a surprise what comes out of it, but in a good way. I think of all of that first tier, first release of the Behringer synths, I think the Neutron's right up there, right? Just because it's just, sounds good, interesting patching, even without patching, good options, sounds good, bit crazy. It's a good machine. Well, I like it. All right, so that's what we're doing today. We're doing a drone with the Neutron. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the Neutron and a drone, and your friend here is the VCA bias. So at the moment I've got it all the way off. Let's set my envelope to 12 o'clock, and I can't hear anything. Okay, so I've been playing with this for a couple of days. So for me, turn the VCA bias up nice and high, set the LFO rate like not totally off, but just that's at about 8 o'clock, and it's in between a sine wave and a triangle. And the nature of the LFO means that the sound will sort of ebb and flow a bit. So it's obviously faded out, but I'd expect it to fade it. I'd expect it to fade in, because obviously the LFO is just, the rate is just set really low, right? Which is kind of interesting because you have not just a drone, but you've got some movement there from your LFO. The delay here, I've got set at everything at 12 o'clock. Playing with the time is kind of nice, gives you some nice whale effects. Some sort of like pitch effects, which I like. Now we can hit the LFO rate to get it to trigger again. So obviously the rate of the LFO, is much increased. There's that delay effect. Now we also, we have all of the synth in front of us then to play with. So whether we want to go, my personal favourite, mega high LFO rate, which sounds like crazy stuff. We can mix in some noise. I'll leave that at 12 o'clock. Start playing with the resonance. I have got a compressor on this, but we will just, I don't want to go too much because and of course we could patch something up as well, but then if you don't like the sound of this, we can change the shape, change the octave range as you wish. Let's add some reverb. Let's add lots of reverb. Bit of drive from the overdrive. And what we'll do as we're droning, first thing we'll do, we'll have a little coffee. Let's patch something up. Because, you know, why not? What I'm going to do, one of my favourite patches, sample and hold, out, attenuator 1 in, so anything that we play with sample and hold, we've got control over with our attenuator. We could also use the slew rate limiter and go the other way, so like maximum effect and then, you know, rein it in. But we'll go the other way, it's going to be off, and then we'll dial it in with the attenuator. And so we'll go attenuator 1 out, and let's go delay time, because that's my favourite. So this is attenuator 1. So then we're starting to dial in the amount of sample and hold applied to the delay time. And we can also play with the sample and hold rates. Let's turn the attenuator all the way on. Turn the rate up more. I could probably listen to this all night. And then the nice thing about a drone, we can play over that. I think I'm playing an A. I think I'm playing an A. So, there we go. Fun with the drone on the Neutron. Let's call it a day. If you're new here, welcome. This is pretty much what we do here. We play with synths, sometimes guitar, sometimes basses. Yeah, you're very welcome. Let's call it a day. I might look at another synth and try and do another drone for the next video. All right. Cheers, folks. Bye.